So what might I do for work, you might ask? Let me show you guys. That's what I do. Your boy likes to drive semi-trucks. Gonna walk over here real quick where it's a little bit quieter. But yeah, I like to drive these semi-trucks for two reasons. One is because of my lifestyle and my hobby. And every decision that we make as truck drivers affects the general public. And one slight misjudgment or wrong decision can impact a whole family, right? You know, if we do something that causes an accident, next thing you know, a whole family tree is wiped out. Who does that fall on? Us. So having a job driving these big things is nice because it gives me that sense of responsibility, okay? And then on the other end of the spectrum, as you guys know, I like to ride. And going from these big things right here to being able to go home and ride something that's super small and super fast is really cool, because you're really going to the complete opposite end of the spectrum. But yeah, so that's what I think is pretty cool about these things. You go from driving something really big, really slow, to something really small and really fast. So yeah, kind of enjoy that. But we got loaded up in Salinas, California. This is a load of broccoli. So we are taking a load of trees to Florida. We've got a couple days to get there, so we're gonna hammer down and bring you guys along for the ride. Let the video begin.
Got a small shower today, boys. Alright. Alright. Finally. Nice fresh shower. Now we're gonna go eat and hit the road, Jack. Say hello to the goodest boy, though.
You know, I'll make a separate video on it, but I think it's so cool that my dog was such a good boy, and all of the impact that he had on other people, such as like this truck stop here. There's always one kid that works here that will give me a specific shower, so there's more room, because I had Zeus. So he just asked me like, oh hey, where's Zeus? It's kind of hard to tell him, you know, he's in the bag, but I still carry him everywhere with me. So, but there we are. We're gonna get inside and go make some pizza. I got some pizzas coming out. I'm gonna put them in the air fryer. I got them coming out of the freezer, so they can thaw out while I'm in the shower. Let me tell you something. A lot of people say, oh, you know, it's just a work truck, you don't need to clean it. Or, oh yeah, it was clean before so-and-so had it. Or it was clean yesterday. Or can you do it? And there's no excuse
to being a dirty truck driver, okay? No excuse. I have drove hours, and I'm talking, we get like 11 hours. I have done a 20-hour shift and still clean my truck after, no matter how tired I was, no matter how bad I wanted to go home. Do things that make it easy on you, okay? So for an example, buy these, have them on deck, okay? Right here, buy these, have these on deck. It's not that hard, okay? Take your shoes off when you're in your truck. You know, you can even bring towels, lay towels down. A lot of people, they like to bring carpets. Don't bring carpets, okay? Because then you're sitting there vacuuming, and then whatever you step on outside gets tracked in here, and no matter how much you clean, it's still gonna be dirty. No cycle gear. I don't want to buy more stuff, but put towels down. Bring a stack of towels, that way so you can change your towels out like every other day or something like that. But I'm gonna be all up in your head for a second. These right here work amazing and they smell amazing, okay? Let me show you something. Plop that thing on the ground and then just start mopping. I mean, obviously sweep and vacuum, or you know, use this little air thing, but clean your truck, you guys. It's not that hard. It's filthy. It's foul. And then once you're done, you take your handy dandy air tool. Alright, well, I guess I'll give you guys a world tour of the office, okay? So, this right here is where the work is done. And then this back here is where the magic happens. Totally not. But anyway, this is pretty much the gist of the truck. Pretty cool dash on these T680s. They have adaptive cruise control, so that's pretty cool. It's got all kinds of different gauges up here, different gauges over here, and then that's Zeus, the goodest boy there ever was. And then I need to get that washer fluid put in there, but yeah, this used to be Zeus's seat, my seat, and then yeah, here's the back. I got my trash can, little refrigerator, and then this is Zeus's shrine. Pretty nifty. I don't think the GoPro is going to be able to pick that up that well, but yeah, that's Zeus. I should have a pizza that's done cooking, and then microwave, and then a whole bunch of goodies over here. I got a cabinet that's just for a bunch of cleaning supplies, which you guys need to have. You should not have dirty trucks. And then the bed, got some clothes, some extra clothes right here. This is going to be the closet where I've got all of my clothes. You already know your boy is a Cali boy, so everything has to be Cali. You know what I'm saying? Cali, Cali. This should be Morro Bay, favorite beach, but y'all know the deal. Cool little spice to this truck, which I've showed you guys already, is the sound system that I have put in here. So I've got two tweeters up here in the front, Memphis speakers, and then I also have two bigger speakers back here. Now the thing is they didn't fit the clearance between the wall of the back of the truck and here, so we had to get some spacers installed on them. And I'll give you guys a little teaser. Let me move some of this stuff so I can show you. So the bed also raises on air suspension, so we can raise the bed up so I could have extra storage or whatever the case might be. But yeah, we'll do a little sound clip. If you can, wear some headphones because it sounds crazy. Now, if you wear headphones, you'll be able to hear it. You actually hear the thump of the sub. But yeah, I've got a 12-inch JC Power subwoofer down there, powered off of a 1200 amp Warzone, 1200 watt Warzone amp. Sorry, I haven't had my pizza yet. But your boy's about ready to eat. Starving. Oh yeah. Just a whole bunch of drinks, snacks, granola bars, and all that other stuff. You already know, gotta have boxes of Red Bull on tap. Some, what you call it? It's Powerade. You already know the deal. But cheers, you guys. Alright, so as we enter the wonderful state of Texas, your boy is kind of getting a little tired, you know what I mean? A little tired. But good thing is I have a little pick-me-up, okay? These things here, bomb. So you can get these little energy pouches from like in the truck stops and stuff. But they're only like 25, and I think 50 is the highest milligram, right? These bad boys, 200 milligrams, baby. I mean, you just pop one of these things in, and they taste amazing. But seriously, you give it like 5 minutes, and the next thing you know, Alright, well, I'm in Texas right now. I think Terrell, Texas to be exact. And it's pretty hot. And it's actually humid here. And it's like 1 o'clock in the morning right now. So it's kind of surprising that, I mean, it's not hot, but it's definitely pretty warm. It's not as hot as it is at home, but it is super humid. Look at this driver's windows. Like, that's insane. It's like soaking wet inside of his truck right now. But stopped at a 1.9. Alright, well, we're in Florida. It's 706 degrees outside. It was 714 degrees earlier, and almost died. But yeah, got about 5 hours left to finish up this load, wrap it up, and then that'll be it. So yeah. You know, something that is pretty cool about pushing a truck is seeing all the different terrains in all of the states. How each state has a different terrain and looks different in their own way. But the one thing that separates Florida from all of the other states is, in my opinion, I feel like Florida is the only state that you could be in where, without any sort of GPS or any signage telling you that you're in Florida, I think this is the only state that you would know you're in Florida when you're here. Like, how could I put it? Other states, you would probably have a good guesstimate of where you're at. But in Florida, you know you're in Florida for two reasons. One is the insane humidity
that is out here compared to California, right? So California's got that hot, dry heat. In Florida, it does not matter if you are in the middle of the winter months or in the middle of the summer months. It will always be crazy humid here. Like right now, the humidity is at 97%. It was at 94% at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's always super humid. But another visual sign that you will know that you're in Florida is the terrain. The only kind of trees that Florida has is palm trees. Tons of different types of palm trees. It's literally all they have. And they're everywhere. So yeah, you'll know once you start seeing a whole bunch of palm trees in the center median of the interstates or on the sides of the road, and it's got that beach vibe everywhere you go. There is nowhere in Florida that does not have some sort of beach vibe. Like in California, you have to go to the coast to get that beach vibe feeling. Here in Florida, everywhere is a beach vibe, and everywhere has got some type of palm tree. So yeah, just figured I'd throw that out there. Your boy had a fail moment. So, unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of scenes in this video that I'm not going to be able to include in the video, which is absolutely retarded. For some reason, when I was reviewing the footage was in normal speed, but after I had exported it exported it in slow motion, and I can't use that footage, which sucks. So I know what I did wrong, and I did a couple tweaks, and now I know that's not going to happen again. So I guess just stick around for the next trip. We're headed to Colorado from Florida right now, so y'all stay tuned, because we're going to do another one. Till then, eastbound and down, 18 wheels down, baby. See y'all later.